I is Selling Guy 60, and Jacob is known as
Star Defender.
Star Defender. Okay, we're here working on this mower that his grandmother and I, Flo, picked up. It was on Marketplace for free, and in the description it said it would not start. So that's a good one for us. So we are going to find out why it will not start. But over here on the board, and you can zoom in on that, I thought this video, considered the last one I had, that we need to go back to the basics. So now we're going to check for the first three things. We're going to check for air, fuel, and spark. So Jacob, back over here, we're going to take the air cleaner off. Okay. Stick that in there. Wait a minute, this is missing a couple screws, so we'll just take that off for now. Okay, Jacob, come over here.
It would be easier anyway to reach when we need it to, right?
Yeah. You're going to take this off. Grab a little screwdriver. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Take it off.
Oh.
Keep going. Just behind that is the air cleaner. Should be good. Let's see. A couple more turns. Get in the groove. There you go. A couple more turns. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. So now we need to look at the air cleaner. I'll take the screwdriver. Air cleaner's not too bad. The box is a little dirty. Air cleaner.
That is very dirty.
Yeah. Let's see what Jacob has found. Ooh, look at that. Now that's not a good sign.
It looks.
See all that oil?
Uh-huh.
That's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, it looks rusty.
No, it's not. It's just oil. So, if the cameraman can look back up in here, right down here, DJ, on that nut, right down there. Can you see that little pipe there?
Yeah.
Light I got on?
Yeah.
Okay, that pipe is a blow-by, and okay, now you can pan back. If you put too much oil in these things, it will go through that pipe and into the air cleaner and have a hard starting. So I'm thinking that we're going to check the oil level. I'm thinking you have too much oil in this. So that oil is too full, so it pumps it out into here. It's not supposed to be. So let's check the oil and see how full the oil is.
I remember checking the oil from last one.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
The oil, you can zoom up on that,
Yeah.
is right by my thumb. Look how full that is. And I'm going to wipe it off here and show you. See, Jacob? See the oil? It's way up there. It's supposed to be down by the dots.
Oh. That's a lot of oil.
Okay, see? The dots. It's supposed to be down there. It's way up here. So that thing is way over full. We need to dump some of the oil out. So let's dump some of the oil out. We're gonna tip it. Get some of the oil out. Watch out, Jacob. Tipping it your way. We're gonna get some of the oil out.
Okay.
Dumping some of the oil out. Just some. Okay.
Will that be enough?
I don't know. It's either going to be enough or too much. We won't know for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to have to put the, what do we do with that? Oh, put the dipstick back in it for a few seconds. So for right now, let's put the dipstick in there and let the oil run back down to where it's supposed to. We'll put this up out of the way for now.
We don't.
Let's take that spark plug out. Remember how to take spark plug out?
Yeah.
Okay, get over here and take spark plug out.
It's something like.
Yep, you got to pull that off.
So.
You got to pull that thing off.
This thing.
Yeah, pull that off. Remember? Okay, give it a good tug. Got it. Okay, now put the spark plug wrench on there. And now it goes. Let's see here. Yeah, it goes that way. Push down. No, push. Pull up on it. Pull up on it like that. There you go. Okay, got it loose. Okay.
Let's see.
Now there. Okay, now take the spark plug out. Just turn it so it comes out. There you go. Keep going.
I feel.
You're doing good.
I'm getting really.
Okay. Let's look at the spark plug.
Oh, I got oil on my
I know.
hands.
I'm working on it there, bud. I'm working on it. I know. There you go. Wipe your hands. Look at the spark plug. See the spark plug, how wet it is?
Yeah.
And what's it smell like? Smell it.
It smells like oil.
Yeah, oil and gas.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the spark plug. It's all oil fouled, and it's got gas on it. That's not good. Okay. So let's clean this off with some
Man, this doesn't...
carbon choke cleaner. Let's clear this off with this, so when we go to start it, it'll be clean and not wet, because a wet spark plug does not fire very well.
Oh,
You stay in here.
Okay.
Watch you get this in your face.
Yeah.
We're going to clean that out.
It's like lava, but it's not.
Yep. Now we're going to spray some in here, and I'm going to turn this over. So you want to get over there, Jacob.
Okay.
Over there by the compressor. You want to look in here. I'm going to shoot some of this in here. It's going to should shooting out towards you there.
Okay.
DJ, zoom in on that hole.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's put the spark plug back in, Jacob.
Same with last time, right?
Yep.
I'm putting this right here, okay?
Okay. I'm going to start it, and you're going to finish putting it in.
Okay.
This is real easy to get this crust. Ready? And okay, get down there. And you want to tighten it up. It's gonna go this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do I need a mat?
That's just stays on your knees, and then you don't get dirty. Good enough. That's good. Now, why don't we check for that spark plug thing? You don't remember how to put this on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
That's right there.
Yep, there you go. You got it. You remember. We're gonna check for spark. Okay. And this other end sticks in that one. There you go. Stick it in there. Okay, now step back.
Okay.
Now what are we looking for? We're looking to see if it sparks here. So DJ, zoom in on that thing, and we'll see if we got spark.
Okay. We got one.
Yep.
Yep, we got spark. All right. Okay, now take that off. Come on, you're my assistant mechanic.
Hey.
Hey.
It takes time to.
I know it does.
mechanic.
Okay. All right, now I can put that back on, and we won't start. Jacob, put the spark plug back on. Believe me, I've done it too. I went to start something, and it wouldn't start, and I come out, and the plug is sitting there. So put that back on the end of the plug. That's spark plug wire. Oop. Okay, make sure it's on tight. All right, let's check the oil again.
Okay.
Let's see where we are. I'm gonna wipe this. Now remember, when you always check your oil, that's why this is over full. You don't do it up here. It has to go down in this little groove. Because if you do it up here, that might be why the oil is overfilled.
It's on a need-to-know basis. You don't need to know.
Well, that's what I'm telling them. They need to know so they don't overfill it.
Okay.
So that is a need-to-know basis, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to take a little bit more out. Still a little bit too full. We'll just take a little shot out, and that should do it. Go on your way there, Jacob. Run, Jacob, run! Run, Forrest, run!
It's not pulling out.
Yes, it is. Some just came out.
Okay. Doesn't look like very much.
Well, look at that.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Oh, that's not a lot of oil, but in the bottom there it is. It's enough because it's over full that it's coming out that coming out the
Exactly.
blow by. We don't want that. That's not a good thing.
No, it is definitely not a good sign. Yep. And you can use my towel if you need it.
No, I'm saving it. You got that set there for you, so that's why I'm saving it. So what do we have here? We have air, fuel. Okay, we got to check the fuel. Okay. Alright, let's wheel this back. We got to check to see if we got gas in here.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you take. You better not. You get gas in your hands and something. Let's see. The gas looks good. You can see down in there, DJ. Gas is clear. Let's give it a smell. We have to sniff it. Smells good. Do you want to smell it? Yep. Now if this gas was bad, it would have a varnish or lacquer smell and it wouldn't smell like fresh gas.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have gas, we have spark. Okay.
Smells like rotten lettuce.
So yeah, let's check underneath. And to be safe, what do we have to do if we're going to move the blade? What do we have to do?
I forgot what.
Pull the spark plug off so it doesn't start on this one.
Oh, yeah.
So we have to. This is safety. There you go. There we go. And we'll make sure wipe your hands off. We'll move it up out of the way so it doesn't even get close here. So when we're turning, and it shouldn't start with this working.
Yeah.
But you don't always trust that to be working.
Uh-huh.
Because if it doesn't work, it's going to start, and that's not going to be a good thing.
I'm going back to my safety place.
Well, you don't have to, because we're just going to look at it.
Oh.
We're just going to look at it.
Oh.
Grab that crate there. Yeah, set that over here on the ground. Set it right over there.
Okay.
There you go. Go that way. Watch your feet.
It's not very good.
We're going to use that to put the handle on it. Okay, come over here, Jacob.
I saw some dry oil.
Yeah, look at that here. Woo.
Ooh, that's dirty.
Yeah, but that should keep. We'll have to remember you and I cleaning this last time.
Yeah.
So we'll take the blade off later on. But what we're looking at now, since we have that off, we want to see if they hit something and bent the shaft. So we're looking for a reference. So let's see here. Let's start this as a reference here. So maybe this is a better reference. Right down here, see the distance there? I can stick my finger in there. So it should be the same from one to the other. Yep, it's the same. It's just touching the end of my top of my fingernail.
Okay.
If this was bent, one would be tighter than the other.
Uh-huh.
So now we just found out that the shaft is not bent. So that's just one of our things we want to check. We want to check one more thing too. If this cable, the safety cable is not working right, the mower will not start.
Okay.
So we have to make sure that the safety cable, we're going to visually look at it and make sure it's working. So we got to go over to the other side here, DJ, and see that the cable is working. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going far enough that it should fire it up.
Yeah?
And see this little thing right here?
Yeah.
That grounds it and shuts it off. And when you do that, it lifts it up so that it will fire. So let's see if we can't get this thing to fire. Let's take it outside. In case it can't set on fire, we can push it out in the yard right at Jacob. Okay, should. It's got a self choking deal in here, so let's see if it works. Okay, we're going to get some starting fluid, help it along.
Mm-hmm.
We have spark, we have oil, we have gas.
Okay.
Maybe this will get it to run. Or get it to start and run. So shoot some of that in there. Alright. See if it'll start. Boy, that's strange.
Yeah.
Should fire up at least. Give it another shot. Doesn't start up, we might have some major problems.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Should fire right up. You know why it's not starting?
Yeah, the spark plug.
Come here, Jacob.
I
Guess
just
what we
realized
forgot?
that.
What?
What I told you. Put that on there. It ain't gonna start without that on there.
No.
Okay, we just learned something.
Okay. Try this now.
Here we go. Probably go roar.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, Bubba. Well.
We have major problems.
Yes, we do. It's not starting up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you, okay. Well, we'll go back to square one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I have
walk
an
over there,
idea.
DJ. What do you have? What's your idea?
So maybe something's clogging it to make it not work.
Well, that or it's not in time. Since the last one I worked on was a Troy Built, and all the problem I had with that one, I'm thinking the key way to the flywheel is bent, like on the other one. So now we have to get in here and take it apart.
Okay. So we're just gonna wrench it to pieces, right?
Well, we're going to wrench it to see what we need to get at. We're
not going to wrench it to pieces. That's not going to work very well.
Pieces doesn't work for me. Here's my foam pad. And we'll put a piece of cardboard down for you, Jacob, so you don't get your pants all dirty.
Yeah. So what are we doing here?
Well, we got to take some stuff off. So you're taking some stuff off, and I'll be taking some stuff off.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Okay. And then we've got our magnetic thing that we put all our screws into.
Yeah. I remember all of this stuff from
Last time we did it, don't you?
last year.
So yeah, that one you worked on with your, what was that hat that you had? It was a
monster hat.
monster
or something.
hat thing.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
There's a gnat. There's a gnat flying over there.
Yeah, that's okay. They don't eat much. Okay, take that off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you start taking some of this other stuff off.
Oh.
Is he tightening it or is he?
He's loosening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it only goes one way. Yeah, loosen. That's loosen.
Okay.
Tightening's clockwise. He's going counterclockwise.
Kind of hard. I have to do it multiple times.
Yeah, you just spin it around. Like that. Remember, like you're doing? There you go. Just keep spinning it around.
Getting out of control.
Well, you just, there you go. You get it loose enough, sometimes you can take it off with your fingers. So if you get it loose enough, you take the wrench off it, stick your fingers in there and take it off.
Is this loose enough?
I don't know.
See?
Stick your fingers in there. You got little fingers in me. You can get in there. Like, okay, put it on there. Put it on there. Okay, now let's get the other one. No, wait, we got. Don't get sets of cleaning up yet. Take that one off and this one.
Okay.
Yep. Get some of the stuff out of the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck all right. I'm not getting very good luck with this, am I?
Yeah. You're a horrible mechanic. Maybe
I
that's
know.
why.
That's it. I'm a horrible mechanic. I don't know how I made it all these years.
Even
Just all those lawnmowers I fixed, I was just horrible at it.
Yeah.
I was horrible at this last one I did.
See if you can get it out with your fingers now, Jacob.
Can you get it out with your fingers?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, keep going then.
Is he getting tired?
What?
Is Mr. Cameraman getting tired?
I'm not
No,
tired.
he's just sitting there watching us work. What better job is that?
Yeah. I get to record.
Yeah.
He's going for that city job.
Mm-hmm.
Watch everybody else work. He's going to be the guy leaning on the shovel.
Yeah.
There's always one guy leaning on the shovel when you drive.
He's gonna be the guy that has to watch people eat and not eat any of it himself.
Well, no, that's part of watching. Supervisor material.
You probably get that out with your fingers now, Jacob.
I tried, see?
Okay, keep going. Yeah, sometimes those are in there pretty tight. They got some long threads.
It doesn't bother me.
Let me try something, Jacob.
There you go. Okay. All right, now let's take this one off.
Okay.
Doing good there, Jacob. You're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Kind of got to push in on that there and turn it. Ooh, man, that's a tough one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, sometimes they're stuck, right?
Yeah, well, the threads get stuck. Yeah, don't you know, smack your knuckles there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you learn. Push in on that. There you go. Get out in the end. And let's try it this way. Here, put your hand on there.
Okay.
Ratchet it back. Put this on. Put your right hand on there so you're not... let go. Put your other hand down here. Hold up and push in on that with that hand. See? Now you do that.
Okay.
It takes a while to get it into rhythm. There you go. Get out farther on the end here. The handle. There you go. You get more leverage that way.
Okay, and don't get your hands on me.
No, what?
I said don't get your hands on me.
Why?
Because they're dirty, silly.
Well then, you know, we'll both get dirty. What, you think you're going to do this and not get dirty?
Yeah.
Come on!
Hey!
It's a lawnmower. It's got oil and gas and junk all over it.
And grass and all that stuff.
There you go. You got it? Yeah. Might want to give it a couple more turns with your ratchet there. Sometimes they seem like they're loose. Okay, there, now try it.
There you go. It looks like it's pretty loose now.
There you go. See, you got it better at me. You got them little fingers. Get in there. Okay. Now we're going to take this off.
Maybe I should be the master builder now.
Well, this is how you learn. Okay, there's another part. Go wipe your hands now. Okay, so now we got some other parts I need you to take off. I'll have you do the front ones, I'll do the back ones.
I feel like Clumsy Rick missed like 60 screws. Yeah?
How do you miss 60 screws? I don't know either. Okay, here you go. I'm going to have to break these loose for you because these things are usually on pretty tight. So I'll break it loose for you. And you can take it off the rest of the way.
That's a lot of oil.
Yep, it is. Okay, take that one off and then take this one off. Got it? No, we can leave the spark plug on.
Oh.
Take that one off. Yeah, we don't want to forget the spark plug again.
No, we do not. We forgot the spark plug.
You're going the wrong
Like I
way,
said,
Jacob.
I said, forget the spark plug and then it
Jacob,
goes.
you're going the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. These can be pretty tough.
Do it like Rick showed you, Jacob.
Huh?
Ratchet back and forth.
Back and forth now, right. Now hold this one and ratchet. Now hold this center one and let the thing click. There you go. Now go. So hold the other one so it clicks. See? It's alright. You're learning.
Oop, zoomed in too far.
Yeah, well, it's all trying to get into a rhythm and you're learning how to use the tool. Jacob's only used the ratchet, what, 2 times? 3 times. Okay. It's all learning curve. Okay, we got one more right there. That one right there.
I think we should get one of the big ones to take down those.
No, that's the head. You don't want to take those off. That's the head bolt.
Oh.
You don't want to take the head off.
No,
We might end up having to take the head off, but for right now, we got to take this other stuff off. We need this. Just stick it in the oil hole. Okay. Getting quite the learning experience here. You're watching the Science Guy this morning?
Yeah.
He's funny, isn't he?
Mhm.
I heard you laughing.
Yeah.
Was that Bill Nye?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is funny. I like him.
This guy, he's like a toad, and he's like, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can wipe your hands off now. You can set that wrench down. Right there. Wipe your hands off.
Hey,
Okay, we're going to pull this off.
Okay.
Right over here is where the... Usually you take this screw here off. What did I do with my... This. Usually we take this nut off here and turn it sideways, but we can take this off all in one piece. And I'm going to take it off all in one piece. It's supposed to come off all in one piece. Let's see.
I think you forgot those.
No, most of the head gaskets. This here is. Alright. Screwdriver. Oh, there it is. I think it's just getting stuck underneath here.
I thought that was mine.
You what?
Yours, my screwdriver. Remember at the beginning?
Well, you were using it,
Uh-huh.
but it's still mine.
Okay.
How do you own it now?
Huh?
Okay. Over here is the oil hole. So we don't get any more junk in there. It's already kind of fallen in there.
So that big hole or that small hole?
That's where the hole that I'm sticking this into.
Okay.
So underneath here, this is really rusty.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Uh-huh.
We need to take this nut off and see if that keyway is bent underneath there.
The knot looks like it's wood.
It's so rusty.
It's rusty, that's why. So we got to get the big ratchet. We're going to get the big noisy thing out. Oh, Jacob, you're going to like this one.
Oh.
The air hammer.
It's a chainsaw.
It's the air hammer. You are going to get to use the air hammer. Oh.
No!
Yes!
No!
Where are you going? Get back here! You're going to be using the air hammer. How many kids out there get to use an air hammer? DJ's never even used it.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to do something DJ hasn't ever used yet.
Yeah, that'll be ridiculously fun.
Third time.
You're gonna hit me in the head.
Gotta find the right socket. Close enough. Okay, let's take it back over here a little bit. Grab the air hammer.
Ugh.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna put some oil in it first. Let's go over here. I can do the oil, but we need to put oil in this first to use it.
You sure I should be doing it?
Huh?
You sure I should be doing that?
You're gonna be doing this. But I will show you how to do it before we actually do it. So it doesn't scare you because it gets kind of loud. But it's not that loud, it's gonna hurt your hearing.
Okay.
Alright. I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay. It is very heavy. How do I aim it where I'm supposed to?
Well, you'll see here.
It's not like a gun,
when you
Jake.
squeeze
You
the
just
trigger,
push it on.
it goes, come over here. I want you to squeeze that trigger.
This?
Yep, squeeze it. Okay. That's how we're going to take it off, okay? Put it on here.
I like that.
Okay, now squeeze the trigger. Okay, yeah, let go of the trigger.
Little enthusiastic there.
Okay, we got it off. Woo!
He was pretty enthusiastic
Yeah.
about that.
Whoa, was that a spark?
No,
Nah.
that's just me blowing junk out of the way.
Oh.
Wow, well look what we have here. Where's my, oh don't touch that, leave that alone. Here's the keyway.
The key to the treasure.
This is what I thought might be bent, but it's not bent.
Mm-hmm.
This is not starting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The key to the treasure is not really treasure.
All right. Well, let's check that air gap there. I'm thinking that's supposed to be... What is it supposed to be? I think off the top of my head.
It's not on
10
top of
thousandths or something. So we might end up having another problem. But it's sparking. So that's, no, that shouldn't be the problem. It's sparking. Okay, that might be it. Alright, so this is sparking. So send the spark down there. The keyway is right. I think we need to take the spark plug out. We need to put this back on. We need to put the cover back on. Because we need to do a compression check on this. Okay, something's not right here. Let's see. This is not right. We need to put this lid back on again. So we need to put the screws all back in. You can cut this, DJ, and then Jacob and I'll.
Okay.
I'm going to take the spark plug off again. Here, I'll take this off for you easy. And
Ooh, yeah.
take that off.
I'd like
You got to push down on it. Push down on
Is
it.
this the one I was using before?
Yeah, push down. There you go. However, that's not going to take it off. You got to push it the opposite way.
Oh.
Push down.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
We need to reverse
Here,
it.
let me break it loose for you. There, I'll take it off. Okay, it's loose now. Now you can take it out with your fingers. All right. Let's look at it again.
Dirty.
Yeah. It's gas fouled again.
Can I smell?
Smell it? Smells like, probably smells more like starting fluid than gas. So we're going to put this compression checker in here. We got to be careful when we screw this in here.
Let's see how it
Can
works.
you see this, DJ?
Yeah.
I know the light in here is kind of goofy.
Can you see it, cameraman?
Yeah, I need you to move, Jacob. There you go.
Guard?
Yep.
Got to be careful when you thread this in here. Don't want to cross thread it. There we go. And we're going to do a compression check on it. See what our compression is. Compression check sometimes tells you how good your engine is or is not. So, snap this on here, and I'll pull it about 4 or 5 times, and we'll see what the compression is.
Rick?
And if, just hang on, Jacob. You can zoom in on that. What, Jacob?
So, one thing is that he is eating the paper of candy, and then for 2,
Right.
I think that we might have missed something on the bottom.
Okay. All right, we'll figure that out later.
Okay.
I'm going to pull this over about 4 times. We're going to see compression. 1, 2, 3. You're okay, Jacob. We're done. What do we have for compression? Ooh, that's not good. We should have at least 90. Okay, we've got a sick engine.
40.
We got a sick engine. That oil could mean that the rings are shot on this one.
This doesn't look very good, does it?
No, does not look very good at all.
Oh, here very good.
It's like we only had. It's like maybe 50 pounds of compression. That's not enough.
Can I see?
Okay, it's going down. It's leaking down.
It's like 30.
Okay. So we'll have to do some other investigating on this one.
Okay.
I'll let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.
Okay, come over here, Jacob. So look in the camera. I'm going to have to get into this a little bit more. We don't have very good compression, around 50 psi. So we're going to check in this a little bit more and see what the problem may be. So this is Rick, Selling Guy 60, and who, Jacob, is who?
Star Defender.
Star Defender. And DJ is...
Nether Fighter.
What?
Nether Fighter. Minecraft.
Nether Fighter. Okay. We'll see you guys later, and we'll come back to this when I find out maybe what's wrong with it.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, our cameraman DJ is gone. So we started working. I started working back on this lawnmower again, and let me show you what we've done. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's back. Get over here and shoot some video. Speak of the devil. There he is. Okay. Okay, I changed the spark plug. I took the muffler off and checked the air gap in there, and I used a feeler gauge, 5/1000s, to check it, and the valves had lashed, so that was good. When Jacob and I took the muffler off, there was oil in behind the muffler in the head.
Not very good.
That was not good. So I took the plug back out, I sprayed some more carbon choke cleaner into it. I sprayed some more carbon choke cleaner in this without the spark plug, and I pulled it and we blew all this stuff out of here. Because this spark plug is still wet. It's still wet. So this thing is not firing. Now just because this, where's my tester? We tested this on there and it showed it spark. Well, the spark went to the spark plug. So we were getting spark, but the spark plug wasn't sparking. That's why it wasn't firing. So this spark plug is bad. This is a bad spark plug. So I had another used spark plug. I put the spark plug on, and then over here I put this all back together. I cleaned this out. Remember how dirty that was when Jacob saw how dirty that, oily that was?
That was ridiculous.
That was very oily. So we put this all back together. So we're going to put this all back together. I just ran it for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes to warm it up. And Jacob and I were going to do another compression check on this. Okay, now remember, Jacob, I told you this is hot, so you'll be able to break it loose, but I don't want you touching anything else. I'll do the rest. Okay? I don't want you to get burned. Okay, let's see if this thing comes off. Alright, we'll take this off. Okay, come over here and break this loose. That goes this way.
Oh.
Yep, first push, push. Hit it with your hand. Okay, let me try it. There we go. Okay, now I'll take the rest of it here. See, this spark plug is very hot. So you gotta. It's a hot potato. Hot potato. Okay.
Hot potato.
Hot potato. So we're gonna run the. It's a good thing we got DJ here because we're gonna test that other plug. All right, start in there, careful. Carefully get that started in there. Let's hope we got better compression this time. Okay, you may want to stand back there. You didn't like this last time, Jacob. It's too noisy for you. Okay. All right, let's see if we got better compression after I've run it for a while. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got?
Nothing.
And we still got we still have rod and compression. That didn't change. Okay, hey.
Wait a minute.
Sometimes people say that you're supposed to check the compression. Push that button right there and it'll go right down to 0. Push it. That's all the air out. Some say you should check the compression cold. Some people say you should check it hot. So let's put this old plug in here since everybody's here and you can see it. And see if it sparks.
And make it all hot. Because sparks are hot and hot is sparks.
Let's see, I gotta get this somewhere where okay, can you zoom in on that? And we'll see if we can get it to spark. Let's shut the lights off.
Still the very
You know that plug there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if it'll spark. That's not even sparking. But if we put this other plug in here,
The one's down there under the.
yeah, okay. Put the other plug on there. Set this up in here. Zoom in on that little tip right there. It will probably spark. You see it sparking? Let's turn it sideways a little bit here. Okay. Yep, see it sparking?
Yeah.
Come here, Jacob.
well.
Okay, look right in there. Come over here. It's not going to hurt you. Like I told you, I'm not going to do something to watch it spark. See it spark?
Uh-huh.
See, that other spark plug wasn't sparking. So that's why it wasn't firing. Alright. So, I'm going to warm this thing back up and change oil.
Okay.
I don't know if the oil is going to change anything on it, but we can sell this next year.
Yeah.
So Jacob, you could be able to put some money in your account again.
Mm-hmm.
Make some money.
Oh, I know something.
Well, we have to sell it. We got to wait till next year.
Next year.
Next year.
You could be selling guy 62.
Yeah, next year. I'm 61 now.
Uh-huh.
Jacob keeps telling me I need to change my name. I'm
Yeah.
guy's 61 now. So I'm 61 instead of 60.
Ah! It's gonna
But if I
flame.
keep changing my name, nobody's going to know where to find me.
Hey,
Yeah.
if that catches on fire, you can chase me with it.
Okay. What are you running for? It hasn't caught on fire yet. It should start right up. So we're going to change the oil on this, and we'll see what happens.